Have you ever wanted to tell a computer exactly what to do, but had no idea where to even begin? Well, in the next 5 minutes, we're going to do just that. We're going to jump into Python, a programming language that's so clear and simple it feels almost like you're just writing regular English. Let's do this. When you really boil it down, that's all programming is, giving a computer a list of instructions to follow. And if you're just starting out, trust me, there is no better language to learn than Python. It's designed from the ground up to be readable and powerful, which makes it the absolute perfect entry point into the huge world of coding. Okay, so first things first, let's officially meet Python. You see, its whole philosophy is built around one big idea: clarity. The goal is the code should be just as easy for a human to read as it is for a computer. And that simple idea makes it way less scary and, honestly, a lot more fun to learn. So Python was created by a developer named Guido von Rossum way back in 1991. You'll hear it called a high-level language. Now, that's just a fancy way of saying you don't have to worry about all the super technical, nitty-gritty details of how the computer's circuits work. You get to focus on what you want to build, using a syntax that's clean and easy to understand. Now, you might hear people talking about two different versions, Python 2 and Python 3. So here's the deal, and it's really simple. Python 2 is the old legacy version. Python 3 is the new, modern, actively developed one. So if you're starting today, there's absolutely no debate. The version you want to learn is Python 3. All right, enough background. It's time to actually write your very first program. We're going to start with a classic tradition in the coding world called Hello World. It's your first real step in making the computer do something you tell it to do. And in Python, it's unbelievably simple. It's literally 3 simple steps. First, go open up a program called IDLE, which is a basic editor that comes right with your Python installation. Second, you just type this one command, print hello world. And finally, just hit the enter key, and that's it. And bam, just like that, the computer prints hello world right back at you. Seriously, congratulations. You've just written your first real piece of code. You have successfully told the computer what to do. Okay, so now that you can make the computer talk, let's teach it how to remember things. And we do this using something called variables. The easiest way to think about them is like labeled boxes where you can store all sorts of information for later. So when you see a line of code with an equal sign, it's not really about math like in school. It's about assignment. You're basically telling Python, hey, see this name on the left? I want you to use it as a label for the piece of data on the right. You're just giving your data a name. And here's where Python gets really cool, especially for beginners. You don't even have to tell Python what kind of data you're giving it. It just figures it out all on its own. This is a feature called dynamic typing, and believe me, it makes getting started so much easier. Let's look at a few quick examples. If you type a number like 3.14, Python just knows it's a number with a decimal, which it calls a float. If you put something in quotes, it knows it's text or a string. And if you just type true or false, it knows that's a special Boolean value. It's all automatic. Okay, I need you to pay close attention to this next part because it is really important. We're talking about indentation. You see, unlike a lot of other languages that use curly braces or keywords to group code, Python uses whitespace. It uses empty space. It might feel a little weird at first, but it's the secret sauce that forces everyone to write clean, readable code. And this slide shows you exactly what I'm talking about. On the left, see how the print line is pushed in a bit? That tells Python it belongs to the if statement above it. On the right, it's not indented, so Python gets confused and gives you an indentation error. It's that critical. So here's the cheat sheet for indentation. It's how you group code together. The community standard is to use 4 spaces for each level. You'll know you need to indent because the line before it will usually end in a colon. And a quick pro tip, Python 3 won't let you mix tabs and spaces, so just stick to spaces. Got it? Good. Wow, look at that. You've already learned so much. How to print to the screen, how to store information in variables, and you've even tackled the golden rule of indentation. So what's next? Let's take a quick peek at some of the cool things you're about to unlock. Very soon, you'll be using collections to hold more than one piece of data. You've got things like lists, which are basically just like a to-do list, an ordered set of items. And then you have dictionaries, which are perfect for storing pairs of things, like a state and its capital city. But honestly, one of the absolute best things about Python is its incredible community. Programmers all over the world have built this massive universe of free tools or modules that you can just plug into your own programs to give them amazing new superpowers. So, how do you get these amazing tools? It's a simple little command line tool called pip. You just type pip install and the name of the package you want, and just like that, you can add powerful libraries for doing data science, building websites, making video games, pretty much anything you can imagine. So there you have it. You've seen the absolute fundamentals of Python, from writing a single line of code to getting a glimpse of this huge world of tools waiting for you. You have officially taken your first step. So the only real question left is, what are you going to build next?